Because on one hand, you say this person is oppressing me, and on the other hand, you're saying I'm waiting for them to liberate me. We're talking about a state where the current governor doesn't know whether a picture from his medical school yearbook in which two men are present, one in blackface and the other in a Klan robe, he's not sure which guy he is. And these are the people that want to lecture us on conservatives being racist. So yeah, you're exactly right. We went from Barack Obama saying, yes, we can, to the aristocracy saying, no, we cannot. And even according to their logic, they say that white people have oppressed black folks for 400 years. And when black people, particularly black men, stand up and say, look, guys, it's 2021. We need to get busy. We can do our own thing. We can manage our own families. We can manage our own affairs. We have moral reasoning. We have mental capacity. We can do anything that anyone else can do. Their response is, sit down and shut up. We're waiting on white folk to save us. So, and that's why they seem so confused and always so upset. Because on one hand, you say this person is oppressing me, and on the other hand, you're saying I'm waiting for them to liberate me. That doesn't even make sense according to their logic. But really what's going on here, and I touched on this in another piece, is the country, and particularly the black community, is suffering from what I call Selma Syndrome, which is a combination of the features of Stockholm Syndrome and America's ugly racial history. And that history is real. And that's why the syndrome is so powerful, because Democrats know they can invoke racism, white supremacy at any time as a tool of emotional manipulation and social control. And just like in Stockholm Syndrome, what happens after a period of time is the person or group that's been held captive starts to have a particular connection and bond to the person that's holding them. And they become bonded to them in such a way that they see their sort of existence as connected to their captor. And that's how you have people who, can be totally disrespected by the Democratic Party, no desire to fulfill any part of the quote unquote black agenda, and then turn around and declare how loyal we are. Oh, we vote for the Democrats, and 90%. White women are the problem because half of them vote for Republicans and half vote for Democrats. Like, that doesn't make any sense. The party is not even trying to address our concerns. They know they can throw out reparations during the primaries, and they know, there'll be a Pavlovian response where people on the Breakfast Club and CNN and MSNBC and all the other networks start to say, wow, look, maybe black folk will get reparations. You fast forward a year, and the administration is talking about giving reparations to people who entered the country illegally because they were separated from their children. They have no intention, right? And people like you and I, we can see this, but the Selma Syndrome has such a grip, right? It has such a grip on our collective psyche that it has black folk, particularly on the black left, fighting against black people who say, no, we can take responsibility for our own lives. No, you are responsible for your children, for their welfare and their well-being. But somehow, on the left, and particularly in the black community, the government as an entity, we used to keep it down in the basement. We used to call him Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is here to stay. He's staying for a little bit. He comes up every once in a while, get something to eat. You really stay out of the way. But Uncle Sam has slid into the master bedroom while Dad was away. And now he has a different relationship with the family. And now he says, no, I got you guys. Don't look, Dad, he's not coming back. I made sure of that. I'm the daddy now. I'll take care of you. And too many black folk, men and women, have accepted that reality.